Alright guys, yeah, we're not gonna lie, but we were pretty late last night working on this. Trying to get this issue solved. Let me post the video up right here in the corner. And the issue is pretty simple. It's alright, push clutch in. Clutch out. We had the brake light on in the cluster, and when you release the emergency brake, the light would still be on, just a bit dimmer. When you push the clutch pedal in all the way, the light would go out. A lot of people stumped over this. I was too. So last night we just started digging into this. Sorry I didn't get it on video, but we can show you the continuation of what's going on here now. And so we got the we're gonna rip the remote starter out of this and the remote door lock. It's an old unit anyway, obviously causing us issues. So let's see if we can do that. We know the car will still operate without it, so it's just a matter of cleaning up the installation that someone did on that. It's going to be a lot of work, I think. Hopefully we don't get to take the dash out. So let's get at her. Alrighty, so I think we figured this out, and this is what we got so far. One, we got a huge mess. We got Jacob here helping out, but I think what we figured out was took the remote start unit out, and this is what we got. We got no brake light now. If we pull the e-brake, we got a full light e-brake. Let it off, got it off. But yeah, we think that's the fix. We're gonna plug it back in and see if we can duplicate the results, see what's up. We'll keep you updated. Okay, so we've got the remote start back in. We're gonna see what happens here, folks. So we definitely have a brake light on. If we let the e-brake off, of course it functions as it should. But it was definitely the remote start. The cheap remote start.
It is hilarious.
Alright folks, you're upside down, sideways and backwards, but you can see what we got going on here. This is the remote starter box. The old CompuStar 1999 special from Canadian Tire way back in the day. And let me see if I can put this up so you guys can see. These wires would come out of the unit. The pins weren't staying anymore. Look at the brown one just come out. The rest are pretty good, but still wondering about the cross power contamination from the system inside. So we still got to open up that other unit, the brain unit I just pulled out. So let's start cutting some zip ties and see what kind of progress we can make here. We got a lot of stuff on the go. I don't know what this thing is. Oh yeah, that's my SRS for the steering wheel, the aftermarket steering wheel. So for things first, we've got this massive plug with these two inline fuses, which obviously are going to go up to the starter wire and ignition wire. So let's see if we can start making some room here, figuring stuff out. This would have been easier if I took the dash out, but we're not doing that either. Ta-da! you like zip ties? Okay, so we got this big wire we need out. We got these other smaller wires we need out. They're all gonna be spliced into something. It's gonna be difficult to get to. But let's see what we can do. We'll learn how to install a remote starter system reverse. This would technically be in reverse of what you would do. So let's see what they did. Alrighty. Wowzers. This doesn't look fun. Especially trying to figure out where these go. So we're tied into some random ground wire there. Whew. Oh. And you guys knew that was coming anyway, didn't you? Siemens relay for something which goes somewhere. Down to the door. Attach into the lock mechanism. Might just cut those because I could splice into them again with another alarm system. This is not easy. Whew. What does the thing say? So you can see where they tapped into the brake light switch. Not the cruise control and brake light switch, but yeah, the brake light switch. That's how they did that with the remote start. And I know the purple and gray wire, they go up into the engine bay. Now I know for a fact that somebody cut them and they're not connected to anything, hence we can just pull them right out. Ah, more zip ties. Let's keep going. So these go to there. I'm not sure if I want to cut them, yank them, whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. We just splice those together. Oh, they did. Yeah, we soldered it. It was a pro job. Alright, we need a break too. Ah, stuck. A bunch of other stupid wires in the way and mixed up and crossed and all weird shit going on. Like, where the f did those two wires go to? Oh, I think that's my mirror install. Alright, so we're looking in the manual here for the door lock switches, because that's what we think we're tying into over here. I think there's just 4 wires for each door lock switch is what's going on. Definitely the ground, green and the brown tied into the black with a white stripe and a red with a white stripe. If we're looking, yeah, black with a red is for the left front door, and black with red. Yeah, black with red and black with white. Left front door. That's what that is. Okay, so I think that's what that is. Either way, what I can tell it is according to the manual. Can't remember where these plugged in exactly. We could of course go back, take a little looks, but not gonna bother. We'll just say they're left alarm, left front window switch. Should use capital letters. Look like it says alarm if wind switch. Anywho, under the rest. I think I am going to remove that alarm thing. Maybe. You know I got to. Yeah. White wire. We're close. Alright guys, this is kind of what it's looking like now. So, cleaned it up. Only have a few wires up in there now. Okay, let's see. Time for a real test, I guess. And this will be, wow, yeah, whew. Let's see what happens. What do we got? Got the brake on, the clutch reservoir is a bit wonky. That's okay. Alright, all the gauges work. Got lots of power. Survey says works like a charm. E-brake off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch in, no problem. Awesome. Good job, guys.